from left field. We'll give you a chance to answer it.
Yeah, but before I talked about bubble bath.
Just pick one. Pick an answer.
You say how many days or how much it pays?
It's days. It is days.
It is days. How many days will the supplement pay for long-term care?
I'm going to say 30 days.
Actually, it's 80, but, we've kind of put you on the spot here. A lot of seniors might know that, but more often than not, they don't. So
Okay.
those two figures, how long Medicare will pay for long-term care, that's 20 days, and the supplemental 80 days, that's a total of 100 days.
Oh,
So
okay.
after that, it's your resources that are paying for it. It's your 401k and your IRA and
your
your
savings
house and your
I have
beach
$2.
house.
I have $2 in my wallet right now.
I've got
Oh, okay.
I think that'll pay for like a fraction of a minute of nursing home care. Yeah. So okay. Anyway, thank you so much. You've been such a good sport.
No kidding.
Taking our quiz. You know what? You come by. Do you want to come by the radio station and pick up your gift certificate? I'm going to give her one anyway.
Yeah.
$20 gift certificate for you and your family to go to Golden Corral. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You want to pick it up at the radio station?
Okay, what's the name of the radio? What radio station is it? Where is it located at?
WOHS here in Cherryville, right at the Cherryville sign, coming from Shelby. And
It's in Sherb. You talking about right there on the left-hand side?
yeah, right there on the left-hand side. And you can pick that up after noon today, okay?
Okay.
Where do
Okay,
you
thank
live?
you.
Miss Robertson, where do you live?
Uh-huh. Okay,
Where do
thank
you-
you. Huh?
Where do you live?
In Waco.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, good deal. That
That's
won't be
real
bad.
close.
We'll have that here at the radio station afternoon today. Thank you so much for your call. You have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Are we taking another
Let's
call?
take another call.
Another call. Okay. Good morning. Did you call in to speak to Greg and Hayden?
When that from?
Oh,
What
it's
is
LD
going
Schranz.
on, LD?
Hey, buddy.
How you doing today?
How you doing?
I've never been better.
You sound good.
I'm in the eye of the hurricane right now. So LD, how can I help you today? You calling to take the quiz or what?
The quiz, yeah.
You gonna nail the quiz?
Yeah, I'm gonna
See, that's
nail it
not
on
fair.
the
You got
head.
to listen to all the answers.
We
Do you have a
should-
different quiz? You gonna ask him the same quiz?
Okay.
Well, we just announced all the answers.
I put Hayden on the spot.
Come on, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Come up with a good question.
Come up with a good question.
Yeah, let's do one of the weather questions.
A weather question?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him the real questions. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask him the questions again. I want somebody to get them right.
Okay.
Let's go through them quick, LD.
Okay.
LD, what's the worst hurricane to ever hit North Carolina?
Hazel.
Hazel.
Hey, he got it.
Okay.
Hazel time.
Man.
That's correct.
Got it right.
Let's give him a little trumpet here.
Good job. Good job.
1954.
1954, October 15th, 1954, correct. Hey, how many people did it kill in Toronto, Canada from flooding?
106.
78, it's close. so, hey, LD.
Yeah.
How many days will Medicare, your standard Medicare that you have and all seniors have, how many days will Medicare pay for nursing home care or skilled nursing care?
Let's see. 49.
20 days. 20 days. Close. Oh, swing and a miss. But that's okay. Takes 3 strikes to get out. What? Hey, LD.
Yeah.
How many days, if you have a supplement, a Medicare supplement, how many days will it pay for long-term care or for nursing home or skilled nursing care?
30.
80 days. 80 days.
Backwards, wasn't it?
All right, so it's the counts 1 and 2. Okay, you got to hit this one out of the park, LD. Okay.
Okay.
All right, LD. How old am I?
Now,
Ask him how old he. Ask him how
this
old
is not
LD
TV.
is.
If you get within 5 years, you get a prize.
Okay, that's how old am I, LD?
Now he,
You still got kids going to school.
I do. I've got
Yeah.
6 kids. 4 of them are in school right now.
and he said he grew up watching Perry Mason reruns. LD
My gosh.
reruns.
Reruns, not the originals.
It'd have to be in the 40s.
Oh, it's killing me, man. I'm getting old. I'm 40 years old. Close. That's good. That's a right answer. I'm 40 years old this year. But I hadn't hit my midlife crisis yet because I'm gonna live to be 150.
There you go.
Okay. What's the last one, Hayden? What's our last question?
Well, we did the how many years the look
We
back
got the
period
last question.
was,
Yep.
and the supplemental.
We already done
I
that.
think
I don't think you did. I don't think you asked LD the look back years.
What's the look back period if Medicare and the supplement runs out, LD, and they got to come in and pay for a senior's nursing home care or assisted living care? Well, how about nursing home care? Let's do that. What's the look back period for Medicaid to come in and pay for nursing home care? How many days or years or months?
Backwards.
Going backwards.
Looking
Let's
back.
see.
You remember he said it had changed.
November.
He said it used to be 3 years, and he says it may go to 7, but right now it's how many years?
I'm counting here.
LD, it's not 6 years.
Huh? I'm counting 6.
It's not 4 years.
It's not 4 and it's not 6.
Must be 5.
It's 5 years. Very good, LD. Hey, LD, you've been a great sport this morning. I always appreciate you listening and calling in. LD, I got a free dinner at Golden Corral with your name on it. Pick it up afternoon at the radio station over here at WOHS. Is that okay?
Got you covered there, partner.
All right, my friend.
All right.
Hey, you have a
Hey.
great day, LD.
Okay.
Let's keep
We're
up the
setting
good
a
work.
precedent here.
Yeah.
Anyone who calls in and attempts to answer gets a prize.
I'm a softy,
that's
man.
good.
I'm a softy. My kids
Yeah.
know I'm a softy.
I
Says my
know.
wife.
I see them.
All right. So thanks for LD for calling in, and so looking at shows we want to do coming up in the future. I can tell you what my dream shows are right now. I want to interview Teepa Snow. I want to get Teepa Snow. If somebody knows Teepa Snow out there, she is just a nationwide expert on Alzheimer's and dementia. She's spoken over here at Life Enrichment. I think Susie Kennedy knows her pretty well. Nancy Fichter, who I work with sometimes, knows her well. I called and left her a message this morning on the phone and said, "Hey, I want to do an interview with you. I want to get Teepa in. I'd love to feature her in my book coming out too."
Yeah. Teepa, if you're out there,
I can write about Alzheimer's and dementia with my experience with seniors. Okay, Susie Kennedy can tell me about it. She's an expert on it too with Life Enrichment. But Teepa, she's just
she's just an acknowledged authority.
Yeah, that would just be a crown jewel for the book. It'd be a great interview for the show. So we want to get her around the octagon in the next room, okay,
Yeah.
and have her in. And Andrew Smith, CEO of Brookdale Assisted Living. Brookdale Assisted Living owns Sterling House here in Shelby. They have 1,100 plus assisted living facilities around the nation, and want to interview him for the show, for the Elder Law Report, and feature him in the book as well. We're working on that. Hayden, you gonna make that happen for us? Hayden the Hurricane.
I'm
You'll
doing my best.
Take him down.
Yeah, and I think he's going to do it. I think he's.
Well, I think he's gonna. I'm working with somebody right now, and he called and left me a voicemail last week. We're trying to schedule something for next week to do an interview, but I want to get him on the radio show.
Well, we may can at least by phone.
We'll
get him on
try.
phone.
We'll try to do that. Who else?
Yeah.
Who else
Let's
do we need to
see,
interview?
we were talking about getting someone from the senior center.
Yeah, we need somebody from the senior center to come in and talk about Meals on Wheels, and that's
Yeah.
just a great, literally like a ministry that they do over there.
Right, and
for
their
seniors
senior programs,
show
they
is.
have the Silver Sneakers, and I think there's another.
That's
program
YMCA.
too.
That's YMCA.
Well, I'm sorry,
not,
yeah,
not senior
and
center.
Pat, and
Yeah, we need to get Debbie Pfeiffer.
Debbie Pfeiffer.
Debbie
yeah.
Pfeiffer over here from Cleveland
That's
County, Dover YMCA, to talk about Silver Sneakers, which is such a phenomenal program. I've been doing healthcare event days, free doc signings over there, doing seminars over there, educational events
We've
for the
done
last
a lot of the ones at
2.5
Shelby.
years, something like that.
We've got one coming up in Bowling Springs, I think November 5th. I'm not
Did
sure
we
about
push that
day.
to November 5th?
Yes,
Good
they
deal.
called and offered to, or
Awesome.
asked us to.
Awesome. Corby over
do
there
that.
is going to help bring us in and let us do that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Corby's a long time employee. He's worked at other YMCA's. He's great with kids programs. So I have to give him that plug.
Good
And,
golfer
the senior
and
center,
really good at racquetball.
Oh, he's a
too.
good-
He
is
is,
he?
yeah. Yeah,
Well, the senior center does have exercise programs for adults.
they
I
do.
can
They have
speak-
all kind
yeah,
of.
So that's what I
The
was.
senior
referring
centers
to a while
has
ago.
exercise programs for adults. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Mhm.
have group events where you get together and do
and
classes
meals.
and
Yeah.
that's correct.
Places that we went to a senior center in Lincolnton.
Rutherford County or
Yeah,
Lincoln.
excuse me, Rutherford County,
Yeah,
the senior
Rutherford.
center up there, and they have,
They have
a
a big,
very
huge, huge.
it is
Donald
huge.
Trump, huge senior center.
and lots of people who eat lunch there every day.
I mean, there were how many people were there? 50, 60 people.
Oh, there were more than that. I mean,
It was
yeah.
ridiculous.
But anyway, just
It
they,
was
they
good.
come every day.
Yeah.
And some just sat, and some were moving around. But it seems to be like a daycare up there. Maybe they don't. Maybe they need a life enrichment center up there.
They need a life enrichment center. Well, that's how what works well with Cleveland County is they have the senior center, which is very active with activities here in Cleveland County, and then I mean the life enrichment center is active too. I mean, I was amazed just looking back at the guests we've had. If you look at who we've had over the last little bit, we've had Susie Kennedy from Life Enrichment. They have one staff member for every 4 people over there.
Yeah.
It's unreal. Best bang for your buck. That's what we said for care for seniors
Right. Financially, yes.
who need care.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, and
Jane Wright with Care Solutions and talking about the Access program, connecting professionals in the area with seniors, and Amber Mitchell with Beata Home Health Care. Interviewed Jamie Richards to talk about saving money and making your money long in retirement to take care of you. Such a trustworthy guy. Love working with Jamie. Cecil Burton. Now he hasn't been on the show, but I interviewed him last week, and that interview's on
for
our
your book.
and for wrote a blog on it that's going to come out in the next week.
Which you can.
If you were signed up on the newsletter or looked at the site mcelderlaw.com, you'd see. Did a video that went out by social media for that interview, broadcasted it live on Periscope, worldwide. And that video is up on our website too, on the Elder Law TV link, on the Elder Law TV tab.
Yeah, I mean, this is essentially.
That's about pre-needs funeral planning.
Mhm.
So if you're going through a Medicaid spin down or something like that, pre-needs funeral planning.
Yeah. Well, the show has just evolved into everything seniors need to know, everything they don't know, things to help people avoid going into a nursing home as long as possible, to stay home with their families, and then when it becomes
Stay healthy, active.
Yes.
What are your options out there?
Mhm.
How can you protect the assets, your hard-earned money and property you've worked for your entire life? That's where I come in, and I can really help.
when
So
they hit the iceberg.
So just to put that out there too, I'm Greg McIntyre, the Elder Law guy. I'm here with Hayden Soloway, who's in my office, Hayden the Hurricane, and Milton Baker here at WOHS. And my number at my office is 704-259-7040. And we are excited about helping seniors. We're excited about helping seniors protect their assets and legacies and hard-earned money and property. We can help you do that. I'd be glad to sit down with you and talk about how you might do that, talk about any concerns or questions you might have with me. You can come to my office, or we'll do house calls, either one. But give us a call, 704-259-7040. Because you're a listener of the show, if you use the code word radio, tell us at the office you heard about me on the show, I'll give you a free consultation. Sit down with me. If it takes 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, I'll sit down and listen. We'll talk to you and the decision makers in your family. Okay, the people that are making decisions in your family, you and your children, whoever you want me to talk to, about how to protect your hard-earned money and property, and what the best course is going forward.
We'll make it as convenient for you as possible to do what you need to do to help your seniors.
That's correct. And next week we have Patty McMurray coming up with hospice, which is going to be a great show. I want to have my father-in-law on here.
Evan?
Yeah, I might be the first person on the radio to say he wanted to have his father-in-law on the radio show.
He's
But
a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy. Retired Army guy. Used to be in the Marines too. Very knowledgeable on veterans affairs, veterans health care. He's in the Legion Post 82.
And you might mention.
He's like a district deputy commander over Western North Carolina. Also,
You are the only authorized Veterans
that stuff?
Administration. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Give your credentials.
I'm in
there. I think
Post
that's
82
important.
in the American Legion also, okay? I'm a Navy veteran of 4 years. What's the Navy stand for?
I'm not going to say it. I have friends that were in the Navy.
It's not bad. Never again volunteer yourself.
Never again volunteer.
no. It's a joke among enlisted
I
men.
know.
Okay, I had a ton of fun. I saw the
Yeah.
world,
Yeah.
and lots of the Middle East. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
which was different than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, yeah, we're the only authorized United States Department of Veteran Affairs attorneys in Cleveland County. Okay,
That's
and in other areas. But we're licensed, certified VA planning attorneys. We submit free VA aid and attendance applications right from our office, okay, from our
yeah,
computers.
and you help qualify them. That's not a free.
All right, what's
benefit,
not
but-
free, that's correct, is the estate planning around that. Yeah,
And sometimes you need that to help qualify.
yeah. There's some rules to qualify. Yeah.
And aid and attendance is for when you need care, when a veteran or a veteran's wife needs care.
Even if you're at home being taken care of by a family member, it could be an extra couple $1,000s. You know,
Yeah.
it's broad strokes, but it just depends on some factors there. We
We've
can sit
got
down and go over
a
that
flyer
per month.
on that.
per
We
month.
can send somebody if they want to call the office.
Oh, sure.
Come to one of our seminars.
Yeah.
We try to list those on the website.
I want to have Evan Thompson on, my father-in-law, though, just to
Okay.
talk about Hayden. I want you to make that happen. Okay. To talk about. Oh, and we got to. I guess we got to wrap it up. We
Yeah.
can sit here and talk all day.
I know.
Okay. Hey, thank you everyone out there for listening. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Hayden appreciates it. My family appreciates it. And give me a call if you want to sit down. 704-259-7040. Mention the radio show. We'll do it for free.
Yeah.
I'm Greg McIntyre Elder Law, helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. See you next week when we're featuring hospice.
Thank you, Milton.
Perry Mason, never lost an elder law case.